Good morning and welcome to Hong Kong. I just touched down here. I haven't even completed passport control yet. I'm here all day. I fly out tonight. I just flew in overnight and I fly out tonight overnight. I've got the whole day to explore the city. We've got a bunch of adventure and fun planned. I'm really excited that you can come along with me for this day. So let's go get cleared through passport control and let's go visit Hong Kong. The weather's a bit gloomy. It is. That's Adelaide time, so it's 6:15 in the morning, and my flight out tonight is in about 12 hours. So let's go explore Hong Kong and see what the city's got to offer. I'm really excited. Let's go. Now, I haven't done any visas or anything. Obviously, I've got the nice and strong Australian passport, but I still think I'll need to do like an arrival card once I get to immigration. So the initial plan is to clear immigration and security, and then I want to get changed, freshen up. We'll get some free cologne on from duty free, and then I can drop my bag off at a luggage area, and I'm just going to go around with the bum bag because I'm not carrying this big backpack. This is all I travel with even for like 2-week trips. It's this big backpack. I'm not going to be wearing this around all day. So there's like a luggage storage place. I think you pay like 30 Aussie dollars for a day, and then they look after your bag. So I'll do that. I'll drop that off there after we get changed. Then we'll just head into the city on the train, and then the adventure and fun will begin. Okay, I'm all through immigration now. I just have to go find a bathroom. Just I'm gonna get changed, just into some fresh clothes for the day. It's also warm here in Hong Kong, and I'm dressed for winter, as you can probably tell. That was the easiest immigration I've ever gone through in my whole life. I literally handed the lady my passport, she scanned it, she gave me a ticket, and I walked out into the country. I've never had an easier immigration in my life. That was so easy. Anyway, there's a bathroom up here. I'm going to get changed, then we're going to drop this bag off to get it stored for the day. Okay, that's all done. My bag is now being stored in the baggage storage. I'm just in shorts, t-shirt, shoes, got a bum bag with all my stuff, like some cash, also a charger for my phone and whatnot. I've already bought my train ticket. It cost me 25 Aussie dollars and it takes 24 minutes to get into the city apparently, which is pretty good. I think it would be outdoors. Hopefully it is, because I'd love to get some views of Hong Kong along the way. Yeah, so we're headed into the city for the first stop. I think I've got to check what I wrote down, but by memory, we are going to an Australian dairy company, famous for Hong Kong breakfast sets, scrambled eggs, toast with milk tea. So we're going to try that for breakfast. Let's go get on this train though. So it looks like the train's arriving now. I can hear it. I might go down here. It's a bit quieter down here. Here it is. Perfect, it's empty. Now I did actually make a mistake. I'm not going there to the Australian milk company anymore. I'm going to I'm not sure the name. I've got to double check the name, but it's like a traditional dim sum breakfast, which is what I want to try. I don't want to go here and eat Australian food. I want to try some like the local cuisine and whatnot. Let's get onto this train though. It's very nice. It's nice and cold in here. It's certainly a lot. For an airport train, it's pretty nice. Very similar to the Narita Express. Just taking a seat here. Hopefully we get a nice view of Hong Kong as we make our way towards the city. So the initial vibe I'm getting just from like all the different like skyscrapers just spread out all over the place is honestly Seoul. Like it's a bit like that when you're going to Seoul from the airport. Sort of just like a bunch of skyscrapers all spread out over the place with some mountains in the background like you see there and like you see over there, or when you're not covered by this and going into a tunnel. So it sort of gives off that vibe. Obviously it'll be a completely different vibe once we're in the city, I'm sure, which is it's still on Adelaide time. My watch doesn't update. It's really bad with that. But it should only be like 20 minutes until we get to the city, and then we'll go have a walk around, and then we'll go to that dim sum place and give them a try. So I've just arrived. We just got to the main station here in Hong Kong. That was like a 20-30 minute ride, which isn't too bad. Now we've had to change the planes again. So yeah, this is my ticket, which I've got to scan now. I've got to figure out how to scan it. So, perfect. Alright, I have to figure out how to get out of this place. So yeah, basically, I messaged my friend Jaden. Now, everyone will know Jaden. Well, most of you will. Actually, I can get out this way because he lives here in Hong Kong, and you know him from YouTube. His name is Jaden Wong. You'll know him. I actually know him from school. We went to school together like 7 years ago, and this is like my first time coming to Hong Kong. Well, like since I've known him, and he's not here. He's in America because he travels obviously for his work, for his YouTube. So obviously it was pretty hard to line up dates like when we're both going to be here. So he's instead messaged me things to do. So the first thing I want to do is I want to just get out of this train station, just dive into the city, explore the city, like literally just walk around, get a quick vibe of it, and then we're taking a train to a dim sum place where we're going to go for breakfast. So we'll go there and we'll try that out. And that's what he recommends, and then we've got a bunch more stuff to do. He's written me out like a full itinerary. He's a legend for doing it. But I'd rather trust him than like websites, because like he's a local, like he's my friend, so like, he knows what I want to do, you know? And he also makes his own videos, so he knows what you guys will find interesting as well. So it's like a win-win. Oh, here we are, perfect. That doesn't look the way I want to go. Oh yeah, so you can actually check in with the airlines here in Hong Kong station, just over there. You can do airline check-in. Qantas offer it, who I'm flying later tonight out of here. But I'm not gonna check in here. I'll just do it when I get to the airport. Welcome to Hong Kong. This is cool. It's cool to be here. Seeing there's a lot of these old taxis around, which is pretty cool and traditional to see. It honestly, that sort of stuff there sort of reminds you of places in Japan like Kyoto with all those old sort of taxis, you know, and like people cleaning the streets. Like now, first impressions in the city are it's very, very similar to like Japan, you know, like how it feels. Alright, let's cross here. Yeah, I've got no idea where I'm going. I'm going to that dumpling place, to that dim sum place in a second, but we'll just walk around first, and lots of construction going on. Alright, I was going to say I don't really want to jaywalk here, but that guy just jaywalked, so I'm going to do it. Just because I don't know like the culture, you know, I don't know if it's accepted or not. But yeah, so we're going to walk to this dim sum place that Jaden's recommended, just because it's only a 20-minute walk, and I want to soak in the city. You know, I don't want it to be like Japan where you have to get on trains, you know, to go from place to place. I want to soak in the city. I want to see what it's like, you know. So we've got about a 20-minute walk there. So we'll go walk there now. Now I haven't mentioned, but I have come to Hong Kong before. Like I've come to the airport heaps, like transited through there. But I've actually come to the city before. But it was about 11 years ago, and I was very young then. So I barely remember. I remember like little glimpses of things, but I don't fully remember it. This is a nice view from this little from this little pass over. See the city. Right, let's keep walking towards this dim sum place. This is why I wanted to walk, because you don't see this side of. See, look, you don't see this side of Hong Kong taking a train underneath the ground, you know? Like this is like the proper streets, like, you know, like this isn't like the touristy part. Like, you have to walk down here to get to the touristy part. Like this isn't. See, look at that. Walk through here. I'm gonna see this on a train. This is why I'm walking, so I can see all this sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Wow, that's cool. These actually, I might be coming to some markets later. These might be the markets, I'm not sure. Also, an observation. there are a lot of white people here, like working. You know, like it's very interesting to see, like there's a lot. And like you can tell they're working because they're in suits and they're about to go to work, you know? They're not tourists walking around being amazed by everything like me. You know, like they're actual workers, which is interesting to see. You know what it is as well? I was just waiting for the light then. You know what it is as well? You know when like you were younger and like, you watched the remake of The Karate Kid, like the 2010 remake, not the original one. I know it was filmed in Beijing, but and then, well, that's like, as a kid, like that's like your first impression of like China, Hong Kong, like the whole area, you know? And like you see like the streets and that and everything, it is exactly that. Like it's exactly what you, because like for me, that's what put like the image of Hong Kong in my head. Like that's what, and China, like that's what I thought it was. And it is exactly that. Obviously I know they've got a bit of a housing crisis here, and like you can definitely tell. Like just by like how small the houses are, like I know, you know, the cost of living here is like through the roof. Like you can definitely tell. It's crazy. Just looking at how small some of these houses are, or apartments. Alright, I've just smelled some seafood market. I don't think it's like a market, I think it's literally just like, yeah. Like you literally just buy the seafood. I think it's like the fish markets in Japan, but we'll still have a look. I think this must be like a locals only place. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this is probably all caught this morning. Bloke's just beheading a fish. Yeah, look, it's literally just all fresh seafood. Hope there's no vegans on watching this. Otherwise they might not seeing all the fish with their heads chopped off and whatnot. But yeah. This is definitely like a locals place, you know? This is why I walk, because you come to this sort of stuff, you know? We're getting close, it's just around this corner here. Also, I just saw one of the famous Hong Kong trams just go past. It's just flown down there, so I didn't see it, but Jaden has got us traveling on one of those as well later, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. All right, let's see. Look on Kai. I don't know, that's what it's called. Except I can't read Chinese, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out which one this is. Here we are. Perfect, levels 2 to 3. All right, we'll head up here. It's really warm as well. It's like 27 at like 8 a.m. in the morning. One, yeah. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so I've just taken a seat. The lady brought around like some warm water and this. So I think that I think they bring like trolleys around with the dumplings or the dim sum, and then they cross off what I get. So I'm just gonna wait for them to come around. Okay, thank you. Hello. No. Can I try this one, please?
Beef, pork.
That one, actually, yeah, pork. Pork, thank you.
Beef or no?
No, thank you, no. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've got no idea what I just got, but we'll give it a try though. Alright, I'll give this a try. That tastes nice. Alright, I got some prawn dumplings, so we'll give them a try. They're very nice as well. Hello. Thank you, cash. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, I didn't really want to stay there too long. I just wanted to try a few things. Now, what did that cost me? 92. It's 92 for two things. Alright, let's ask ChatGPT. If it's gonna load. Probably won't. Hey chat, what's 92 Hong Kong dollars to Aussie dollars?
As of today, 92 Hong Kong dollars is about 18.01 Australian dollars.
$18, so it's not cheap, but it's not expensive, you know? It's pretty much, oh, it's raining. It's pretty much what you'd expect to pay for something like that. Anyway, I sat next to some really nice Japanese lady from Tokyo, and she was, and obviously I go to Japan heaps, so I was just talking to her about that, getting her recommendations on places to go, and she was just teaching me how to do it. So that was really cool. Like, that's something like where the locals go. I'm really happy I tried that. But it's raining now. I'm gonna go to the Victoria Peak, but hopefully it doesn't rain for too long. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna go first. Yeah, we'll cross here though. Oh yeah, it is raining. Let's get under cover somewhere. All right, so my Apple card is playing up, so I can't actually add the Octopus card, which is like the card to get around here in Hong Kong. So I'm gonna try pay cash. Apparently you need to give the exact amount, which is $3.30. I'm just gonna give him $5 and just say, keep the change, just let me get on though, you know? And then once I get to the station, apparently I can buy one there. So pray for me that this works. The tram's just down there. Look at how cool these two-story trams are though. That's sick. Oh jeez, it's full. Alright, I'm gonna try and pay this driver. I've gotta wait for all these people to get out first though. I think he might be able to pay on the way out. I'm just gonna get on and then try and pay on the way out. Oh yeah, you know me. So it looks like you get in the back and you get out the front. It's raining like pretty heavy out there. Jeez. Okay, I ended up getting it downloaded on my phone. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me, all this traffic. I download like an app for tourists. I don't know. I got a bit of a walk ahead of me now, and then I got to get on a bus, I think, which will take me up, not another tram, which will take me up to the Victoria Peak. Hopefully I can see. It's pretty cloudy, but I'm still gonna go up. It's like the main, like for me, like that's what I want to see. It's one of the main attractions, you know. I got no idea where I'm going. It's like a full tourist attraction. I thought it was just gonna be like a normal tram, but it's like you're going up into like Tokyo Tower or something. You know what I mean? I think the tram should just be up here. It was expensive as well. Like Jane told me to take the bus, but my map said to take the tram because that's what was quicker, so I just assumed to do that. But I'll definitely be finding this bus on the way home. I mean on the way back down. It was expensive. It was like 70 Hong Kong dollars, so like $10. Oh, there's one here now. I want to quickly get on this. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, it is definitely a tourist attraction sort of thing. Let's quickly try and get on this. Alright. I'm not sure where I should sit. Might sit down here. Here we go. Hopefully it's a nice view on the way up. So this takes you most of the way up, and then it's a bit of a walk from there, which is fine. Bro, the camera does not do this justice on how steep this is. If this thing loses control, I'm dead. Please do not lose control. Please do not lose control. Oh, this will be so good. I'm going on the way down if I want to pay the money for it. Jeez, that's a dangerous job for those guys. Wow, what a view. I'm not even at the top yet. What a view. Oh, why'd I sit on this side? What a view. It's going to be even better once we get up there. Alright, we're off. This is the top. So now we've got a bit of a hike ahead of us to like the actual peak itself, which I don't mind. I enjoy walking, you know. I wonder if it'll be colder up here though, because obviously we've gained quite a bit of elevation now. But we'll find out, I guess. Whoa, this is sick. Like we're literally in the clouds. Like it looks like smoke. Ooh. I nearly slipped again. I always slip in videos, I swear. Like you can sort of see the clouds like literally just going through there. It looks like smoke. I got to figure out which way it is to hike, but this is cool though, eh? So I'm just on the maps now. I've now got a 30-minute walk ahead of me to the top of this trail, but look at the view. Actually, you can't see it through there. I'm definitely not complaining though. That's all I'll say. You know, I'm just thinking, imagine something like a trail like this in Australia. Imagine the wildlife. There'd be snakes everywhere, lizards, spiders attacking everywhere. But actually, I don't know what animals are out here. Hopefully none attack me. But I doubt I have to worry about those ones coming out and attacking me, you know? Also, I was thinking, if it starts raining, I'm dead. Like, it's like 15 minutes that way to cover, and 15 minutes that way to cover. I'm stuffed if it starts raining, pretty much. I'm getting a bit hot and sweaty now. I've been walking for like 20 minutes, I only got like another 20 to go. I'm in a cloud though. Like, the cloud is literally like brushing towards me, it's crazy. Like, you know when you're on a plane and like you go through the cloud? That's literally what it's like in real life happening to me. It's sick. It's so cool. I'm so gassed though. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. It's right though, we'll keep pushing. I'll get a taxi on the way home, I reckon. All the way back down. But yeah, hopefully the view's alright. Because like I said, I am in a cloud, but hey, it's cool. Look at the things I do for you guys. Walk up clouds in the mountains. No, walk up mountains in the clouds. I'm losing my mind. I'm joking. No, I enjoyed this. But please do hit the like and subscribe button. Just because it helps me going and keeping doing more stuff like this. Make sure you do it. No, I'm looking at you. Have you done it? We've got time, we'll wait. Look, we'll wait. You've done it now? Oh, sweet. We'll keep going. This is sick though. I hope the camera does it justice. I don't know if it will. Well, yeah, this is just sick. I think this is the way to keep going. Oh, I was just had my hand out, like just walking normally, and I went past a plant. I cut myself on the plant. Oh, I need to try to get all the blood off. Oh. Jeez. It hurts more than it looks. Oh. It's just gonna keep bleeding, I reckon. I'm nearly at the lookout though. On a positive note. Ow. Look at that. Look at that view. Wow. Oh, that's like a proper viewing deck over there. How beautiful is this? What a view. What a place. What a view is that? That is so beautiful, man. What a beautiful city. So this is Hong Kong Island, and then that's the Kowloon side. And I think that's Chinese mainland, and there's all these cargo ships in the water down there. How beautiful. So beautiful. What a spot, man. What a spot. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I'm gonna head back down now because it's just started. My cut's alright, it's getting better. Because it's just started raining. Look what the humidity's done to my hair. Yeah, it's just started raining, so I don't really want to get caught in the rain. So I'm gonna head back down, but the next thing we're doing is taking a ferry across from here to there, I think. Somewhere down there to somewhere across there. The Victoria Harbour ferry. Beautiful though, so beautiful. I came at just the right time now because now look, all the clouds are setting in, you can tell. You know what, I wouldn't mind having a bike just to cruise down here. I'll tell you what, it'll be a lot easier than walking, but hey, I'm grateful for the exercise. It just means I can eat, not whatever I want, but a lot more, you know. Right, that's my hiking done for the day, for this trip actually. There's a bus stop just down here where we can get a bus. It's going to take us down to the wharf because now we're going to take the ferry across the what do you call it? The river, whatever it's called. The sea, I guess it is, because this is technically is an island. Yeah, it's just over here. Yeah, I did 60 floors and 20,000 steps. I've got to figure out where I'm going. Cut to me getting on this bus. Alright, I found the bus. This is the bus that we need. This will take us to the ferry port, I think. I'm definitely going to go on the second floor. I'll get a nice view from up there, hopefully. Alright, I'm on this bus. It costs $13 cash. I was going to use my Octopus card, but I had 13 cash conveniently, so I was like, oh, well, I may as well just get rid of the cash, you know, and save the Octopus card. We're pulling out now. So now we're going down to the ferry port. These people about to get run over. Oh, jeez. Look. Yeah, she's getting told to go away. She's so confused. I'm sure there'll be another one in 5 minutes for you, mate. Thank you. Oh, that heat just hits you, man. Oh, it's warm. It's definitely warmer down here than it was up there on the mountain. That took an hour. That took an hour. We're here now anyway. I think I got on the wrong bus, to be fair. So it's my fault. But we'll act like it's not. Anyway, welcome to this ferry terminal. We'll go suss out the water. The colour of it looks very similar to the water in the Sydney Harbour, you know. It gives off that vibe as well, like all the different ports. Or like, stops, had a little pigeon. Yeah. Yeah, the other side gives like a nice view back over here. So, I've got to find Pier 7, and then from there we'll be able to get on the ferry across to the other side. Looks like there's some traditional food there. But we're going to a place Jaden recommended over that side for lunch. Or maybe even just a small snack. I don't really know, to be fair. Sort of just been snacking the whole day. Yeah, PS7 is the one we need though. Good? Okay. I was just going to open automatically. I didn't actually look at it properly. Oh, that bloke's stuck because he bought a suitcase. Yeah, I wonder how you... Oh, here it is. Jeez, Ferry's already here. Perfect. I'm going to try to get onto the second floor apparently. Jaden said it's better up there. Oh wait, maybe I can't. I don't know. You know what? A seat here will do. Just being this close to it will be pretty cool, you know. I'd rather be down by the water if I'm honest anyway. Hopefully we get rolling in a second. That was a pretty cool ride. It was good to try. I didn't love it, but it was cool to try. It was cool to be in the middle of the harbour though. That's what I really enjoyed. You know, just seeing that. Now I'm just going to go for a bit of a stroll along the waterfront here because it's got really nice views of back down there, and then we're going to go to some Australian place. The place I was meant to go earlier for breakfast. We're going to go there for lunch and try out some food there. Jaden told me to go, so I trust the local. I just got to figure out where I'm going. I think I'm going to head down this way. Once again it started raining. It's fine though because there's shelter there. Have a look at that view. That's a nice view. I'm only going to walk down here and then I'll make my way to that place where Jaden recommended, the Australian thing. That boat's got dirt in it, so I think, I don't know, they must be dumping it to make a new island or something. I'm not too sure, but that's a beautiful view out over there. So we're pretty much right at the top of that mountain earlier, and now we're here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just going to soak in this view for a bit longer. I'm going to take a bus there, but so basically, yeah, we're on the Chinese side now. So from here, you could technically go to, without crossing any water, you could technically go to Europe, you know what I mean? Now look at this. Yeah. So that's the Hong Kong island, and this is still Hong Kong, but you know what I mean? It's like the Chinese side. I might get a Red Bull actually, quickly, because I'm starting to fall asleep a bit. Just because I'm on like 4 hours of sleep. If you watched yesterday's video. Hello. Oh, why don't they do no sugar drinks here? Is it against their religion to have like no sugar drinks? Genuinely. Alright, perfect. I only need to go a few stops on this one and then yeah, then we're going to that place. I didn't end up getting a Red Bull because I had no sugar ones there. I'm not that desperate where I need to drink a full sugar one. It's something I've just noticed in Asia, like they barely got any no sugar drinks. Like all there was no sugar was Diet Coke. Like everything else was just full sugar. Whereas in Australia, mate, like, they don't even do the full sugar Pepsi anymore, you know? Pepsi Max has replaced it. Oh well, it's just an observation, you know? It's fine though. That heat just hits you every time. Right, let's walk to this place. It's called the Australian Dairy Company. As probably the only Australian that'll be in there, I'll be the judge of that. Let's go. Also, this side seems, I don't know, it just seems a bit different to that. I mean, it is different, but I don't know, it just seems different. I don't even know what way. I'll come back to you on what way. It just, yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, there's KFC. Actually, that's what I want to do. I want to try like a bit of fast food here, just to compare it. I've got to head down that way though. Yeah, I think this side is just a bit more, like, you know, like Chinese, like Hong Kong. Like this street, like this is what you think of, like when you think of Hong Kong. I'm not saying that I'm just saying like the other side's like a bit more colonised, like, you know, by the British. Look at that though. Oh, fresh dumplings. If this Australian joint or whatever it is doesn't work out, then I might have to go back there and try some of them. It is lunchtime anyway. Here we go. Let's go in and see what this is about. Hello, one. Yeah. One. They only do 3 things. Oh. That's normally a good sign. I reckon I'll get that one. Wait till they order. I would have ordered like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, literally.
I'll give it a try. It's nice.
It's like probably one of the best eggs in town.
Yeah. Does everyone come here?
Yeah, there is eggs super popular. It's also just like a very local joint, but I think it got pretty famous because
Yeah, it's nice.
It does damn good eggs.
These eggs are proper nice. Look at this toast try. It's like fluffy Japanese bread. This is nice. Cash? Cash? Okay. I got 60, sorry. Thank you very much. Well, that was like probably the most traditional, well, it wasn't even Chinese, that was just like, I think that was like the most Hong Kong experience I can have. Walk into a cafe, just sit down at a table with a bunch of randoms, eat some amazing eggs, which were delivered to me 30 seconds after I ordered them, and then, yeah, and then just go off. I don't know. That was like a proper culture experience. Like now I feel like I'm immersed in the culture. What time is it? It's 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. I can't just keep going for a bit of a walk around. Go down here. I am going to wrap up the video there, basically, just because I've pretty much been vlogging for like the last 30 hours in like 3 separate videos. So I'm pretty knackered. I got to vlog tonight again, the flight, so I just want to have a bit of a rest. Hope you can understand. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed exploring Hong Kong with me. I've really enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. And if you want to support me financially, it can be done so through Patreon or YouTube membership. Both my YouTube members and patrons have early access to my videos. So they're seeing this like a few weeks before you. So you can join them if you want. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you all in my next video. See you then, guys.